So I've been waiting for a little bit to make this video in regards to the first play-in game for the Boston Bruins. The first real hockey game that the Boston Bruins had to play since March 10th, where they faced, guess who? The Philadelphia Flyers. You know what they did? They beat the Flyers 2-0. I think I mentioned that last video. You know what happened this time? The Philadelphia Flyers spanked the Boston Bruins 4-1. Now, why have I waited to make this video? Well, there's reports about the health of Tuukka Rask. There's been reports about exactly what the Bruins are looking to get out of these round-robin games. And also, I wanted to see what other round-robin games looked like in the NHL. By that, I mean the Washington Capitals losing to the Tampa Bay Lightning in a shootout. You know, two teams actually playing. Also, a lot of this was trying to figure out what level of anger would be appropriate for this game. And I've decided it's really not anger. It's disappointment. I am disappointed in that performance. If you want to say in the exhibition game against Columbus, it was an exhibition game and Columbus has to go and play Toronto in a play-in game, I expected the intensity to ramp up in the second game they played, in this game against the Philadelphia Flyers. I got maybe some intensity for a period. One period, the first period. That was it. Then it was all Philadelphia. There was just minimal effort from the Boston Bruins in the second and third period, and minimal chances, at least good scoring chances, as the Bruins got very pass-heavy in their own zone. So let's take a look at kind of who scored these goals. I did take notes for this game, would you believe it or not. First of all, let's talk about the fact that Ondrej Kase, who did practice with the team, or is returned to the bubble in Toronto. He's in the bubble now, and Nick Ritchie both out of the game. So Bjork and the coolest man on ice, Carson Kuhlman, are both out there, as was Studnicka. So it was Bjork, Coyle, and Kuhlman, DeBrusk, Krejci, and Studnicka. DeBrusk and Studnicka played very well. Krejci, didn't see him at all. I don't even know. Did he actually play? Was he actually on the ice? He didn't show any effort. I know that much. The top line, barely any effort. Bergeron especially, like a rare lack of effort night for Patrice Bergeron. And the third line looked okay. Third line looked pretty good. Charlie Coyle looked really good. Not wow, spectacular. The fourth line was the line that scored your goal. We'll get to that in a second. They were arguably your best line. And let's talk about Tuukka Rask, who was out with sickness. You're in a bubble. Isolated in a bubble. Everyone's wearing masks in the bubble. You should not be getting sick. What did you eat? Anyway. In the first period, Boston outshot the Philadelphia Flyers 12-6. That's good. They lost the face-offs to Philadelphia. That's bad. We go to the second period. Michael Raffl with a beautiful shot. Miscommunication between Patrice Bergeron and Brad Marchand. Turnover at your own blue line is a killer. And Yaroslav Halak gets beat on the roof after a nice pass from Sanheim to Raffl. 1-0 Philadelphia. A few minutes later, it's Nate Thompson as Raffl, another beautiful play from him, finds a wide-open trailer who's Nate Thompson, and another hammer shot that beats Yaroslav Halak. Normally, I have this on a tripod, by the way. I'm just way too lazy to put in that kind of effort, because why bother? The Bruins didn't. Bruins do get a goal. It's Chris Wagner, the mayor. Fourth line, very physical in the offensive zone. Bad angle shot from Wagner, gets it in. And then 8 seconds later, off the face-off, Zdeno Chara gets pressured, gets taken out of the play. Here come the Flyers on a 2-on-1 as the Boston offense is going the wrong way and goes high corner. Jaro Halak gets beat again, 3-1. It was like a couple of goals where Jaro Halak may have been off his angle, but this one, by the way, Felipe Myers, who gets the goal for Philly, 3-1 there. So final goal in the third period goes to Scott Laughton as Brandon Carlo makes a very silly mistake, pinches in at the wrong time, gets caught up, and it's another 2-on-1 and another perfect shot that beats Jaroslav Halak from Scott Laughton, 4-1, and just a lackadaisical, lack of effort game from the Boston Bruins. Outplayed by Carter Hart, outplayed by the entire Philadelphia roster. Now, the reason I say I'm more disappointed than angry right now is because it's one round robin game, and I will allow you to have a stinker, one stinker. That's it. You come to play Wednesday against the Tampa Bay Lightning, and if you don't, because trust me, we will know if you come to play against that team. You don't come to play, you will get your doors blown off. You will get blown out of the Tampa Bay bubble. This is it. You got 2 more games before the real deal. You get Tampa Bay and Washington. Show up, show you want to be there, or get out of the bubble. No more, I hit the wrong button on an app. Oh no. Show up and play hockey. Because this is what it's about. See you next time. Hopefully for a better game on Wednesday against the Tampa Bay Lightning.